Previously, I told y'all that Chris Sail's ex, Savay, have been talking to Nate Got Keys. Now, everything was going good between the two. They were flirting, making plans, trying to hook up with each other. But then Yasmin came in the mix when Nate met her at Target. Now, he claimed this is his quote-unquote crush. They exchanged numbers. They started doing videos together. And next thing you know, Savay wasn't as important as Yasmin at first. Quickly, let me tell y'all who Yasmin is, because a lot of people are probably wondering who she is. Now, Yasmin is the girl that came forward and said that she had beef with Kennedy back in the day. And she also wanted to be signed to DDG, but DDG refused to sign anybody that had beef with his ex Kennedy. Watch my previous video, I actually talked about this. But anyway, Yasmin and Nate were doing videos. Nate claimed that he started developing feelings for Yasmin, but Yasmin wanted to take it slow. She didn't want to rush into anything. So obviously Nate is still single. So his single behind decided, oh, let me go back to Savay now, because now Yasmin don't want to move further and try to be my girl. She just want to talk and see where this goes, quote unquote. So Nate goes to see Savay for her birthday. He rents out this mansion, he buys gifts, he's chilling. She brings over her friend, he invites Charcoal Black over. Now all of them are chilling together, okay? Everybody chilling together, ain't nobody social distancing and nothing. Quarantine for real. So everybody chilling together. So Nate ended up quote unquote falling asleep in the mansion, and Savay, her friend, and Charcoal Black are still up. So Charcoal Black invites D-Rock. Now if you don't know who D-Rock is, he's the dude that played Chris Sail's in Medicine, Queen Naja Medicine song, and he also was featured in a few of Kennedy's videos, and sources are saying that he had a big crush on her, but she ended up going back to DDG. Watch my previous video and get more on that tea. But anyway, D-Rock comes over, he ended up going live. They are all on live together, and Savay is hugging up on D-Rock, and she's laying on his lap, and she's touching him, and they're flirting. And keep in mind, Nate is still in the house. He's upstairs sleeping while all of this stuff is going on, and they're flirting with each other. So obviously people know the whole situation, so they started messaging Nate, telling him like, yo, Savay is for the streets, leave that girl alone, she's over there in the mansion that you bought her, flirting with D-Rock. So then he gets these messages, and he ends up leaving the mansion and going back to Yasmin. Now when he meets up with Yasmin, he tells her what happened. They end up doing a video together, and then here's what they had to say.
I personally don't feel bad, because I told Nate from day one that I'm not gonna like nobody. I don't want to crush. I'm staying single. I'm focusing on myself. And I told him we can do YouTube together and do little videos, and you can call me a crush.
Yeah, she did though. That's the crazy thing.
You can't call me your girlfriend. You're not kissing me. You're not touching me. We're not doing nothing. I will play your crush in videos, and that's what I did. So I don't feel bad that your feelings is hurt and your fake girlfriend feelings is hurt too, and jealous as fuck that you out here with me. I don't care, and I'm not saving no fucking. We don't care. I don't give a fuck.
So I went to LA specifically to see Savay, right? I've never met her before. I didn't even know she was dating Chris until y'all started spamming me that shit.
And it ain't my bag I'm f***ing up, so I don't give a f***. It's all fake. I'm telling y'all, too bad I had to break the news.
Baby, I'm trying to set you up. I called you.
Then don't call me talking about, oh, I just talked about you on YouTube. Don't take it personal. Then get mad when I said what I said on Nate Live.
Yeah, like, first of all, she called us and told us she was making a YouTube video. Like, don't start acting tough on live.
Thank you.
Because you, first of all, you had to check in with me to talk about me. You ain't tough. You checked in with me and then went and talked shit.
How hard like, she got in real life?
I don't even believe she got a car, if I'm being real with you. Like, come on now. I let you whip the Honda.
Come on.
Hold on, because we don't got a car. I forgot. Hold on. Counting that flip, we ride with that sticky.
But like, nah, for real though, you really for the streets. Like, get off the streets. It got corona outside, you feel me?
At least go on the sidewalk, sis.
At least go on the sidewalk. Like, you went from Chris to Chris Brown, from Nate to D-Rock. Like, who else?
He just wants me to take over the series. He was like, yeah, Yasmin got a whole boyfriend or whatever, so he want me to be his IG crush instead of her, because he'd rather me do it instead. So I'm just like real confused on that. I'm telling him like, I don't know, that's really weird. Like, you just was with her, like, and then I don't really want to pop out on YouTube with a whole nother. That's basically what I told him. So he literally was like real like, come on, Savay, like really begging about it.
Now let me know in the comments your thoughts on that whole situation. But Savay ended up doing a video smash or pass with her friend, and she claimed that her and Trey Bills, now Trey Bills is with Aries, she claimed that her and Trey Bills were talking once upon a time, and they actually was supposed to hook up physically, but he was playing too many games. Now that's gonna end up turning into something. Make sure you stay tuned and hit that subscribe button, because I'm definitely gonna follow up on that story. started talking about Trey, but she also started throwing shade at Neek and King. Now, I don't know what her beef is with Neek, but I'm definitely gonna look into that. Also, make sure y'all stay tuned and watch that.
King.
Who's that?
What's that name? What's his girl name? She be hating on me, Neek and King.
The one with the long face?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know how she could hate with that big ass head. Like,
Yeah, I don't know how either.
you're the only one that wants that.
Only one that wants.
The only one.